Hey Geminis, welcome to RIA'S Tarot. So today we're going to do a general love reading. Only take the parts that resonate with you if they do, okay? And if any of this applies to you, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you would like to book your own personality for love reading, everything you need to know about setting it up is below in the description box, okay? All right, so let's start with you first. You're on the left, they're on the right. You got the Four of Swords and the High Priestess that fought, okay? There's a group of you who definitely feel like you need to pull your energy back from this person, okay? So I don't know if you're completely done with them or if you just wanted to give this connection a break or some space, but it looks like you just don't have much to say to them, okay? Some of you may have ghosted them, or maybe they've done this to you and you're not going to go chasing behind this person trying to force things to work here, okay? All right. So anyway, they got the Five of Pentacles, a Four of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands that fell, okay? Some of you, because there's different stories here, this person wants a second chance or a new beginning, okay? All right, now some of them have come towards you. Others of you, I feel like this person is definitely still thinking about you or maybe reaching out to you, okay? But I feel like they definitely have some sort of regrets here as well, okay? With this Five of Cups, about how they were showing up in this connection. This is them reflecting over some sort of mistakes that they've made, okay? When it comes to how they were handling you or showing up here, or they weren't showing up at all, okay? All right, so with this Five of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like this person is becoming very clear to them that you're just not interested because you're not taking any kind of action here. Or even if you are still interested in them, you're not showing it, okay, with that High Priestess, all right? But yeah, I feel like with this Five of Cups and that Hierophant, this person did have an opportunity, okay, for a long-term relationship with you, all right? But maybe they messed things up or dropped the ball and, just is what it is. And they're definitely starting to realize their mistakes with that Five of Cups. That speaks about regrets, okay? Now, some of them, okay, for some of you, they could be in another relationship. This could be a third-party situation that's going on or was before, okay? All right, so you've got the full card here, Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands in the recent past, okay? All right, some of you feel like the two of you are not compatible. Yep, I don't know if you feel like this all the time or sometimes or whatever the case is, but it's like part of you doesn't really see them in a positive way, or your opinion about this person has changed. Now, some of you are still putting some sort of effort into this. It's just not significant, or that's part of the reason why you're deciding to pull back, because this person is a breadcrumber, okay? Now, with this Five of Wands, that speaks about conflicts, disagreements, personalities clashing, chaos, drama, whatever it is. Some of you you don't have time for this, okay? Whether this was happening recently or a while ago, all right? So anyway, they got the Knight of Swords here, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands in their recent past, okay? Knight of Swords speaks about taking action, or maybe this person was chasing you at some point before, okay? I don't know if you're still dealing with them or not, but I feel like you have still been on this person's mind, okay? Or them thinking about, you guys actually building a long-term relationship here, okay? I do see contact, so some of you have heard from them, okay, with this Eight of Wands. Some of you met them online, or they live at a distance, okay? All right, but I feel like for those of you where there's no contact, this person has too much pride, or it's their ego, okay? Or they're too stubborn to actually reach out and say something to you, okay? All right, so you've got the Empress here, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Swords, okay? All right, so for number one, I feel like some of you are definitely putting some sort of boundaries on this person, okay? Queen of Swords is someone who knows their value, knows their worth, okay? Not being afraid to put yourself first, okay? If this is someone who's making you feel like you're not seen, heard, respected, acknowledged, valued, whatever it is, okay? Even though some of you do care about them, okay, with this Ten of Cups, you feel like you need to start putting yourself first, okay? Whoever this message is for today, all right? So anyway, they got the Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Ten of Swords in their current position, okay? A lot of swords here. Yeah, so it could be another Gemini, maybe Libra, Aquarius, almost said Virgo. It could be any sign, okay? All right, so this person does have mixed feelings about this connection, or they're very hot and cold, on and off, okay, inconsistent with you, because on one hand, it's like they want a long-term relationship, and now they're feeling like they need to detach from this or pull away from you, okay? Or maybe someone's deciding to call it quits, basically, whether it's them or you, okay? All right? So anyway, I feel like they're not gone for good, though. At some point, this person's going to come back around, okay? I don't know if you're open to this again, or if you may decide to ignore them or reject them or whatever the case, okay? Because you've got the Queen of Cups in the near future, Three of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Four of Cups, okay? All right, some of you have mixed feelings about them as well. It's like on one hand, you have some sort of feelings for them, or you may see some sort of potential for this relationship to still develop, okay? But you also feel like you need to ignore them or block them, leave them alone, okay, with this Four of Cups, all right? Or if this is someone who's making you feel like they don't care about you, you're not trying to care about this either, okay? So I feel like you're going to decide to pull back if this person is not going to take any kind of significant action here, okay, for some of you. All right, so they got the Page of Wands, Three of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the World card in the near future, okay? Page of Wands speaks about communication. Okay, so some of you may hear from this person, all right, or this is someone who actually does want this to move forward, or for you guys to have some sort of new beginning here. They just don't want to chase you or force things to work. Okay, all right. So if you were to reach out to them, they might be willing to respond, but I'm not suggesting that you do that. Okay, Gemini, unless you're comfortable with saying something to this person first. Okay, all right. So that's what came out. If any of this apply, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys seeing. Wish you the best. Take care.